Well, hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. It's late September, like the very second to last day of September, and I'm finally out here fishing. I've had very little chance to fish this summer. It's just been a pretty brutal summer with work and everything else going on. So I am excited to get out here and finally enjoy this fall weather. In fact, it's been so long since I used this pole that I still have my handy dandy inshore lure on here, which is a little Z-Man Paddle Z minnow, 1/4 ounce jig head, and then my trusty zip tie on the neck. That prevents me from having to re-rig it basically each time I cast. Well, I last used this at the end of June in the Outer Banks, so I actually was planning to throw a weightless Senko worm, and I'm sure I'll switch over to that. I think this is probably a little too heavy for this shallow pond, but I'm gonna throw this out a couple of times. Let's get started. Okay, so as expected, that 1/4 ounce jig head was just a little too heavy for this shallow little pond. So I have switched over to the handy dandy Senko worm. I have this wacky rigged under an O-ring. An O-ring on these things really increases the longevity if you use them wacky rigged like I am right now. So let's see if this will catch us any fish. Fish on. No, that was a bite. Let's see if I come back for it. Oh yeah. Got him. Came off. Let's see if I come back for it again. Well, that's a bummer. All right, encouraging news though. There we go. Got him. All right, what do we got here? I mean, I would assume it's a bass. First fish coming up here. All right, fella. Welcome to the show. All right, feisty little guy here. So this is a pretty average sized fish. This is a tiny little pond, and this is actually a healthy looking fish. I wouldn't call him a fatty, but he's got some little chunk to him. So we're gonna let him go. Hopefully he will conjure up some of his older siblings and parents, and hopefully even a grandparent or two. See you, pal. Oh, he's off. And I just switched up here, so I'm near that other fountain. The bite wasn't incredibly hot where I was over there. I got that one fish. Let's see if I can get a few more. I really don't have much time here at all today. So another fish or two would complete my morning and make me happy. So let's move yet again, and we'll just make our way around this little pond. And then when I'm at the place I started, it'll be time to finish. Well, I've made it about 2/3 of the way around the pond here, and other than a bite early on and that one bass, I haven't had any luck. So I think I'm just gonna switch up the Senko worm and see if color makes a difference. I feel like some days it does, some days it doesn't. Maybe today will be one of those days. Okay, and we got ourselves a red Senko. I don't know the actual color name, but we're gonna just go with red, and if it catches fish, it catches fish. I don't even care what the color name is. All right, Big Red, let's see what we got. Okay, well, since that Senko worm really wasn't doing the trick, I just have a really small jig head on here, probably 1/8 of an ounce or 1/16 of an ounce. And then I've just got a grub tail swim bait on here. So for the last couple of casts, we'll see if this can conjure up something. Fish on! Oh, he took it right here at the shore. All right. I saw him grab it too. That was cool. All right, Bassy Bassy. Well, that was exciting. Fish number 2 here. Another, small but kind of average size, or actually pretty decent size for this pond. Largemouth bass, very healthy looking fish. And we'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for participating in this video. I was beginning to lose hope. Maybe I've been fishing wrong with the Senko. I was kind of slow fishing it, and that I just decided to move it along a little bit, and it worked. It was almost topwater. Okay, and I am back to where I started. I'm going to do a few more casts here, and then it's going to be time to go. Let's see if we can get one more fish. Okay, last cast. For real. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Walking back to the truck here. And today was not the most epic fishing session I've ever had, but man, it was really nice just to get out there. I had about an hour and it was just really nice to get on the water, catch a couple fish. Well, and I would even go so far as to say today was a therapy session. I also want to take a second and thank all of our subscribers. Around this time last year, we weren't even close to 100, and now we're just over 750. We really appreciate everybody who watches our videos, who comments and likes and subscribes to our channel. And we've also had a fun time getting to know and interacting with a lot of other channels, and we're looking forward to continuing those relationships in the future. Well, friends, tight lines, take care, and we'll see you soon. Let me get in my truck here. All of my YouTube friends understand this, but I was just filming that outro and there's like 3 cars that pull up and people watching me like, what the heck is going on? So I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out.